Now this is all the car that you'll ever need.
Welcome to PowerDrift. My name is Abhik and this is the new Toyota Vellfire.
Of course, you'll have to shell out a bomb to buy one of these, but if you're considering something like the Vellfire, then you're definitely the one who doesn't settle for anything less in life. You move around in a luxurious saloon, fly no less than business class, and sip the sweet champagne of an opulent lifestyle. But why on earth would you then want a van?
There's a simple answer to that question: space. The amount of real estate in the Vellfire will not make you miss the lavish living room of your mansion. And these seats that I'm sitting on right now, well, they probably belong to your fancy home theater because I've never really seen anything like these in a car yet. There are dedicated 3-zone climate control system for your own space, and when you're seated snug in these brilliant seats, they do reward you with added luxury, automated no less. And that's to catch your all-important 40 wings before you crack that $1 million deal, while you even get updates on the stock market on this drop-down screen. By the way, those seats at the back, they're for your social media crew to click your stylish ways for the gram. They're adjustable and by no means cramped. They offer a lot of knee room and leg space. And for the days that you want a digital detox, you can neatly tuck them away and make space for your Great Dane as well as a picnic table.
You're probably not going to spend time admiring your luxury van, but people will, because the Vellfire's striking road presence and that bold chrome grille will announce that someone important has arrived. And while that someone relaxes in the rear seats, the chauffeur in the driver's seat has an important job to do.
Hot days ahead because the summers are almost here and cool seats are the need of the hour. You do get a commanding view of the surroundings when you're seated in the driver's seat, and that's probably to help your chauffeur keep the paparazzi away, while the bodyguard relaxes his posterior on the passenger seat that comes complete with its own leg support. The steering wheel is well weighted to keep the mighty Vellfire solid in its tracks, while the suspension, although a little stiff, will manage to keep the VIPs in the back happy when they nap. There's more smoothness on offer though, courtesy the CVT automatic transmission, and there's ample power and torque available thanks to a hybrid system in place that affords it with 2 electric motors for the front and rear axles. Right turns, left turns, and even U-turns are surprisingly easy for a behemoth like the Vellfire, and you can definitely forget about those J-turns if you care as much about your job. And if you do care about the VIPs at the back, then you would want to open the doors for them as well as fix their seats upright. So coming back to where we started, and the Vellfire is all the car that you really need, because the X7s and the Q7s and even the 737s of the world may not be able to offer as much comfort, convenience, and most importantly, the space. The V-Class with a 3-pointed star is again another option that you could consider, but for similar money, you won't be getting as many creature comforts as the Toyota Vellfire. Sure, those seats could have used massaging functions, and a panoramic sunroof would have looked spectacular instead of these twin moon roofs, but for 80 lakh rupees is what our estimates are for the prices, you are getting a lot. In fact, it is loaded to the gills. I so wish we had a little more time to spend with the Vellfire. We literally got about a couple of hours to put this film together for you, which is why I couldn't really tell you more about its ride and handling and even its hybrid powertrain. And to be honest, I would much like that extra time to spend in those lovely middle row seats. The launch of the Vellfire is just around the corner, and that's when we get to know about its official prices. But the more important question is if you'd like and be proud of this badge amongst the others that you own. Leave us your thoughts on that in the comments below, and I'm hoping that you've already subscribed to PowerDrift for more motoring action. Adios.